What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 317 of the Monday Night Wars. I am Chad Talks, and joining me, as always, is Jmack Gaming.
Chad, the light at the end of the tunnel's coming. Do you know what's at that light?
Is it that light?
WCW presents Rising Sun.
Yeah, we're almost there.
We're almost
Live
there.
from Japan.
We have no idea what these matches are going for. You know, we have no. Who's going to be in the main event, Chad? Other than, I think we have Raven and Owen confirmed right now, yeah?
Probably.
I think after the promo at Super Raw, I think it's pretty.
Oh, yeah, because Sylvester Stallone already signed it. He said that in the promo.
Yeah, I think it was pretty safe to assume that that's going to happen. Yeah. Anything
Right,
else, though? Who knows?
Everything else, fair game. Who knows?
Which New Japan or All Japan guy is going to job out one of Chad's big champions?
We'll see.
Will we? Will we, Chad? We'll see.
I mean, there's a good possibility we will.
All right, we start off with Lodi taking on Horace Hogan. And Lodi defeats Horace Hogan with an aerial brainbuster.
Ah, good for Lodi.
Good for Horace Hogan. Well, no, he hasn't wrestled a main television match since May of '99, so pre-shows don't count.
And a pre-show bout that had subpar wrestling and a little heat. Abyss defeated Mikey Whipwreck with a shot treatment.
Good for Abyss.
Getting undefeated so far. So, this got a 99 stick. And so, Raven comes out. As usual, he comes out. He's got his championship. He says, well, here we are again. You know, the more things change around here, the more they stay the same. And once again, you're looking at Raven, World Heavyweight Champion. I beat Diamond Dallas Page, and I proved what I said all along, which was that old man can't hang. But we're not going to talk about Diamond Dallas Page. No, what we're going to talk about is what happened after that match. And what happened after that match is I was interrupted in my celebration by Owen Hart. And he said that at Rising Sun, it's already official, I'm going to defend my world championship against him at Rising Sun. Live from Japan. Well, Owen, I'm not scared. I'm not worried. Because here's the thing. You're just the new kid on the block. You're the shiny new toy. You're the brand new sports car pulling out of the parking lot, showing of all the new kids on the block. Oh, look at it's Owen Hart. Oh, it's Owen Hart. Meanwhile, I've been in WCW for the last few years, and I've been holding it down, putting on classic after classic. I didn't need to leave a company to come here. All right, I've been the man. And listen, I don't know how they did things over at the other places you used to work for, but here, I call the shots. This is my show. This is the Raven show. And at Rising Sun, you're just another supporting character in my story. Rising Sun, Owen Hart, mark my words. This championship reign will continue. And then Owen Hart's music comes out, and walks down the ring. He basically says, like, Raven, listen, that was a very good speech. And listen, I'm sure, maybe people are shaking their loved ones back awake because, that bored them. Listen, at Rising Sun, I'm going to do to you what I've been doing since I came to WCW, which was winning. I'm undefeated. I haven't lost a match in WCW. And it's going to be no different. At Rising Sun, Raven, you can bet your ass I'm taking that championship. As I am, you may be the final boss, but I'm the King of Hearts. And Diamond Dallas Page comes out. And he's in the ring, and he says, I came out here tonight. I needed to apologize. I needed to apologize to the fans for letting them down. At Cyber Sunday, you all voted me in. It was a triple threat. You voted me for a shot at the world title. I didn't get the job done. Then I won my way in last night, and I still didn't win. But Raven, I had you beat. I pinned you in the middle of the ring, not once, not twice, but 3 times. But the ref wasn't there to count the pinfall. But if that ref had been paying attention, I'd be here, the world champion, and I'd be facing Owen Hart at Rising Sun. And Raven, one thing you can't take away from me is the support of these fans. And they believe in me. And as long as these fans believe in me, and as long as these fans keep chanting my name, I will never give up. And I will show up here every single week. And I will wrestle my ass off until I get what I know I'm capable of and what these fans know I'm capable of, which is my first world heavyweight championship. So, Raven, I'm not talking to you because as far as I'm concerned, I already beat you. No, I'm looking right at you, Owen. You say you're the king of heart. You say you're so confident, right? You want to prove something here. Listen, I want to prove something here too. I want to prove that I can beat you. I want to prove that you are overrated. So how about this? Tonight in the main event, you and I, we go 1-on-1. And if I win, I get added to the match. At Rising Sun, it's Raven versus Owen Hart versus Diamond Dallas Page. And I can promise you, as I can promise everyone in this ring, I will not let anyone down a third time. I will walk into Rising Sun a man, and I will leave a champion, a legend. I will leave WCW World Heavyweight Champion. And Owen Hart, he accepts the challenge. Diamond Dallas Page versus Owen Hart tonight. Oh, and then after that, we have the first of our Cruiserweight Classic, a 16-man tournament. And in a decent match, Jeff Hardy defeats Scotty 2 Hotty and with a Texas Cloverleaf. Jeff Hardy tapping out Scotty 2 Hotty. Hell yeah. For Jeff. Got a 69. Ain't bad. What do you think of that, Justin? Wasn't that cool? And in a freestyle segment,
I was on mute. Fuck!
I was gonna say you weren't talking, so I was wondering why.
My bad.
But
I said
okay.
Jeff got a 69. Nice.
AJ Styles is backstage. And he talks about the Cruiserweight Classic, and he says, the Cruiserweight Classic, last year it was won by a wrestler that I have so much respect for, Jeff Psychosis. He went on, he won the tournament, and then he won the Universal Championship and proved that if you give a Cruiserweight wrestler an opportunity, he'll run with it. And so I want to do the same thing, except I want to top him, because I'm the phenomenal one. Everything I do is to be the best professional wrestler in the world. And that's why, as the Cruiserweight champion, I have entered the Cruiserweight Classic. I'm going to win. I'm going to have an opportunity at the world title, but I'll do you one better. Because I'm a fighting champion, and I want to prove that I run the Cruiserweight division. AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, I am going to defend my Cruiserweight championship in every single Cruiserweight Classic match I compete in. So there's so much pressure on me, more pressure than anyone in this tournament, because if I lose, not only do I lose the Cruiserweight Classic, but I quite literally lose everything I've worked for up till this point. Why am I doing that? I'm the phenomenal one.
AJ putting his belt on the line for every match. Love it.
Yeah, that's huge.
I love it.
Love it. Love to see it. Speaking of cruiserweights, these aren't AJ. In a decent match, Billy Kidman defeats Shannon Moore with a shooting star press and advances in the next round of the Cruiserweight Classic tournament.
Yeah, he does. Decent little match right there.
Decent little match.
Decent little match.
And then after that match, Randy Savage, he's got his clipboard. He's pointing at the clipboard. He says, "This isn't the play we drew up. This isn't right. You're better than this. I can't believe you lost to Billy Kidman. You know what? Drop it, give me 20. And Shannon Moore stops, drops, and just starts doing push-ups as we go to commercial. And Randy's counting them.
1, 2,
1 ooh yeah, 2 yeah.
All right, we move on to
A tag team match and a decent match. The Dudley Boys defeat Right to Censor in 6:43 when the Dudley Boys pin Val Venus with a Dudley Death Drop. Justin, in this match, Yvonne Dudley, he tweaked his leg. He limps. He's limping around after the match.
no, he
Down-
does.
Dudley,
No, he doesn't.
in the storyline, he does.
Well, let me go back to Road Agent Report and look at this again.
Oh no! Does he actually hurt?
Yeah, he got a damaged elbow, so run with it.
Oh yeah! Wow, that's actually unfortunate that he's actually hurt, but like plays right in. Yeah, he tweaked his elbow. He holds his arm.
I'm not laughing at you because of an injury. I would never laugh over that, but that's just funny timing right there.
Funny timing. They say all things happen for a reason.
All right, we move on. Yeah, but he tweaks his elbow and, has to leave. Bubba got an 87, by the way.
Yeah, oh, Bubba Ray Dudley.
To be fair, the in-ring performances when they have excellent chemistry are a little bit bloated, so... Ooh, did I hit it? Did I hit it? Oh, thanks, Bobby.
Now you have, yes. Damaged elbow. We have our third Cruiserweight Classic match of the day, and a decent match. Christopher Daniels defeats Matt Hardy for the last rights.
Yeah, Matt Hardy's
Daniels with a big win.
Matt Hardy's had a rough couple of weeks. Lost the belt to Starrcade, and now lost in the first round of
the upset by Christopher Daniels. But this is the thing about the Cruiserweight Classic, man. Upsets happen.
Oh God.
We are backstage. Sylvester Stallone. He's got the Cruiserweight Classic.
Boop. Why am I not in the Cruiserweight Classic, brother?
He says, yes, this right here, the Cruiserweight Classic trophy. One of 2 trophies that are going to be on the line at Rising Sun. Because guess what? I've got a big announcement. Last year, the 4 Horsemen lost some of New Japan's finest. And that gave me an idea. See, Rising Sun, gotta be some stakes. I like stakes. Whenever I make a movie, I'm competing for an Oscar. There's stakes, and I want to give my wrestlers something to fight for. So that's why, at Rising Sun 2000, for the first time ever, they're gonna be fighting for this. It pans out to an equally large trophy. He says, "This is the Rising Sun Grand Trophy." Japan will put together a team of 5, and we will put together a team of 5, and the winning team will win the trophy. And I'll even raise the stakes. The winners of this team will earn championship matches in the future. Now, I already have the list of occupants.
Wait.
Oh, what's up, brother? Hello. Did someone say championship matches, brother? Listen, I saw your list, and I gotta tell you, as your assistant general manager, I took it upon myself to change it. I have a list here that I think is even better than Sylvester Stallone. He hangs up. He hangs up the phone. The voice, the broadcast that's broadcasting Hulk Hogan hangs up. He's not even there. Hulk Hogan, you go, "Hey, brother, did you go through a tunnel? I lost you. Looks like you were trying to hang up on me. But of course, don't worry, I'm still here." Like I said, this list of people who are going to face the Rising Sun to represent Team WCW. It's a big one. And Sylvester Stallone, he says, "Hulk, I'm the GM. We're going to use my list." And Hulk Hogan's like, "Well, okay, sure, yeah. Listen, we could use your list. And you know what? You send your list to Ted Turner, and I'll send my list to Ted Turner. And he can just think about it. He can just think about it. I'm sure he'll use your list, though. I'm sure your list is very good, brother." And then he says, "So we'll talk about this more next week after Ted Turner decides. Of course you'll look at yours though. Yours is great, boss." And then he leaves. And Sylvester Stallone, he just walks away puzzled and frustrated.
So you said they will get title matches?
Yeah.
So in the case of the Japan team winning, would they get title matches in WCW?
They get title matches for their show.
All right. Well, I don't know who's gonna win that match then.
Well, you never know. Maybe you never know. And a decent match. Mick Foley defeats Fit Finley with a double arm DDT.
Good for Mick Foley.
That's good for Mick Foley. After the match, he gets in the ring, and you know what? He says, "Last night, Sting beat me, and I'm not gonna lie to you, he got a little hardcore. And listen, I'm all for getting a little hardcore, but you know what? I lost." And Mick Foley, I don't like losing. I didn't take that loss lightly. So I'll tell you what, I beat you at Cyber Sunday. You beat me last night. You know, Mick Foley, people in Japan love Mick Foley. So how about this? How about at Rising Sun? We do it one final time. You versus me. And let's do it in a way that's the most violent, the most definitive. Mick Foley versus Sting inside a cell.
What the fuck off? God damn. There goes my cell gimmick.
Did I say cell? I meant a steel cage.
No, yeah, take the cell. You're good.
My bad, brother. We can do this. We can do two cell matches.
No. We're good. Move on.
Oh no, I'm sorry. We show Jericho and Ahmed. You know, they're not even they're live via satellite. They're kicking back. You know, Chris Jericho says, "Hi, if you think we're in South Carolina right now, I gotta tell you, we're not. Instead, we're here." And it pans out, and he's on like a beach. He said, "We're here on the beaches of Honolulu. We're the best of the best. We're celebrating our big win." Ahmed says, "Yes, that's right. We are the best tag team WCW has to offer. But we were told that we still have to defend these championships at Rising Sun." Jericho says, "So that's why, best of the best, we are deciding that we're going to have a Rising Sun Open Challenge. Any tag team from anywhere in the world can try to step up and challenge us for these tag team titles. Let's see. You want to be the best of the best? Well, to be the best of the best, you got to beat the best of the best. And we are the best of the best. So, you get all that, Ahmed?" Ahmed says, "Yeah, it was kind of a mouthful, but I think I got it." Jericho says, "Good, cheers." And they cheers, and then they drink their fruity drinks with umbrellas. And then Jericho says, "Great, grab my boogie board. We're gonna go hit some waves."
Boogie board.
Yeah. And our final match of the Cruiserweight Classic that we're having tonight. Now, there's many more matches, but this is the last one of the night. And about that had good wrestling. Oh, Six and AJ have great chemistry. Actually, good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. AJ Styles defeats Six with a Styles Clash and makes defense number 5 of the WCW Cruiserweight title. And advances to the next round.
There you go. Big win for them. Or big for them. AJ Styles. Good win.
Big win for AJ. Big win for AJ. And our main event, Owen Hart, Diamond Dallas Page. Listen, this match, Diamond Dallas Page put it all on the line. He was coming out heavy. He came out hard. He was ready.
Same.
To go.
Same, brother.
he was ready to go. Near fall after near fall after near fall. Diamond Dallas Page kept kicking out, kept swinging, kept fighting. Took Owen Hart to his limits. The fans chanting DDP, DDP, DDP. Owen Hart actually he kicked out of a sharpshooter. He kicked out. He kicked out of he kicked out of one of Owen Hart. He kicked out of the cutter, and he had you hear some boos because the fans are so behind Diamond Dallas Page. Owen Hart he looked around. He said, "What?" But at the end of the day, Diamond Dallas Page tries he might. He just once again couldn't get it done because in an exceptional match, Owen Hart makes Diamond Dallas Page. Well, he technically won. It was a submission win, but Diamond Dallas Page didn't tap out. He passed out. He passed out from the sharpshooter.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
That's going to end the show. That's official.
Great chemistry.
Rising Sun. Oh, hell yeah. Rising Sun. Owen Hart.
Yeah, you lucked out there.
Owen Hart versus Raven. Round 1.
Ooh, round 1.
1-on-1.
Oh, I thought you said round 1. Oh. I will see you for episode 318 for Thunder Chat.